Now, this is an interesting thought process that came to my mind. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't actually think this. I don't think I've seen anybody think this, but I definitely, whether it's unknowingly or knowingly, however you want to say it, I definitely see the influence from XXX Tentacion to Kendrick on that track Savior. That's the track I'm speaking about. The track Savior. Listen to the cadence and that ad-lib. That is without a single doubt. That is not original from Kendrick. Without a single doubt, that is actually overall influence, whether knowingly, whether he actually was aware of it or not. That is an ad-lib cadence from XXXTentacion when he says the A. Like, he does that phrase and he's used it even before on Damn. That is without a doubt inspired from XXXTentacion. He's had that influence from him, whether it's knowingly or not. And if you are aware and if you're a fan of XXXTentacion when it comes to Baby Keem, the way Baby Keem has certain type of cadences, without a single doubt, that comes from that SoundCloud rap era, 2017, when it was very, very high, very quote unquote popping, if you want to use that term. I don't really use it, but you get what I'm trying to say. Specifically, that Ski Mask, Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion influence. That goes to show you even the biggest rappers. Kendrick, I'm a massive overall fan of the music that Kendrick does, even though I had some quote unquote gripes with the project, the latest one. I'm a big fan of To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City, Section 80. But you can't say that that overall A, the way they actually use that A right there, you know the one I'm talking about. X did that just exactly like that, the way it sounds on Savior. X would always do that type of sound. Ski Mask, the way, have you listened to a track from Ski Mask? He always did that. He used to do the and the A, the way they actually did that type of sound. But you gotta go back to those tracks. If you haven't listened to these artists, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have, you know for a single fact that that is without a doubt recognized to be from XXXTentacion, from Ski Master, Slump God, and even Juice WRLD. Rest in peace. It's crazy to think that both of those artists have passed, had shorter careers than Kendrick, and the good thing is Ski Mask is still alive, so prayers to Ski Mask for sure, because it's tough to lose friends like that. But I was thinking about that because I know probably nobody has talked about the fact that Kendrick, you would not think Kendrick is inspired by these top rappers, but a lot of people had problems with him putting Kodak on a project. And they were saying it doesn't make sense because of the subject matter. I disagree entirely. It makes complete sense because of the subject matter. That's the whole point. If you actually listen to what he's talking about, it even makes more sense that he would add somebody as controversial as Kodak, because at the beginning he's talking about all this culture. How do you want to say culture issues when it comes to the way people always have problems of canceling and whatever, and then the specific thing that Kodak is known for, even though he's great at music, currently has been this problem, right? Which he even emphasizes and talks about him going through in his family, Kendrick. So it makes complete sense for Kodak to have been the person in the project. Whether you like it or not, that's another thing because it's the actual music, right? I didn't like Silent Hill. I did not like Silent Hill. That chorus from Kendrick, that was a massive miss. The push like, I said it on a review. But I just wanted to talk about the influences, and it makes even more sense now because Kodak, even though he wasn't a quote unquote SoundCloud rapper, he was actually put into that double XL with the Uzi Verts, with the 21 Savages, you know, the Denzel Currys from that SoundCloud era of rap, which is a pivotal moment because it's basically gone at this point. It's not popular anymore. But it's interesting. That A, don't let it go misperceived. That was definitely an influence from X. You know the way they used to rap like what are like just key like they always did that type of tone and they always go for that. I'm in your bitch, hey. Like, you know how they, oh, man, what was that other song? It's just X had the one with the Christmas how do you call it in English? The Christmas hat. He would do that. But in that one, he didn't did the A. It was another one in that project. He did the A. You have to listen to the tracks. You have to listen to it to yourself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not gonna understand. You're gonna be completely lost if you're just a Kendrick fan. But it's interesting because talking about that, X and Kanye did a track. So that's great to see because X did meet Kanye as well. So that's very interesting. Just to see people from the older generation influenced by those people. That's gonna be it. Let me know down below in the comment section if you caught it. It's on Savior. Baby Keem, even his chorus has that cadence that X would do. That's without a doubt a cadence that X has done previously. If you know, you know. And the A is from Kendrick on that track. So if you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, you didn't. Peace.